G'day guys, Greg here. Now today is the day that McDonald's brings out the Big Arch Burger. It's what everyone's been talking about for decades. Anyway, let's whip inside, grab one, suss it out and see what the Big Arch Burger's like. Let's go. Alright, well this McDonald's has got a drive-through. So let's use it.
How can I get for you?
Can I get you a Big Arch Burger, please?
What size? Would you like it in a meal?
Oh, no, just on its own, thanks.
Yeah, you're good to drive through.
Thank you, sir. All right, $11.95 this Big Arch is costing us today. When he asked for what size, that really threw me off. Imagine if there was a triple Big Arch. Well, there might be one coming, who knows? Can I grab the receipt too, please? Okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks, mate. All right. To the next window. There's about 5 cars in front of me before. Now, there's only one. They must be pumping the burgers out. Has this got the receipt?
The receipt?
Yes. Got to get the receipt. Anyway, it's got a bit of weight about it. Boy, there goes my diet. Don't know why they just don't have the receipt there ready and available all the time. Doesn't everyone get the receipt? Obviously not. Great, thank you very much. All right, well, let's find somewhere to park so I can chuck it on the scales. But first, let's take it out of the bag. Oh, look, it comes in its own box. All right. Let's see. Whoa! Get out of here! 400 odd grams! This has got to be one of the biggest burgers that's ever left the hot plate in McDonald's. Anyway, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Let's suss it out. La da 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 da. Wow, mate! Check out that bun! Ooh-wee, that looks nice. It's a pretty decent size too. How big, you ask? Well, you're looking at 12 to 13 centimetres across. It's definitely a Whopper size burger. Now the Big Arch, Now the Big Arch comes with 2 100% quarter pounder size beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar cheese, crispy onions, slithered onions, lettuce, pickles, and the new Big Arch sauce in a poppy and sesame seed bun. Well, this bun does look like it's one of the best I've ever seen from McDonald's. And it's been toasted. This must be a Big Arch sauce there with lettuce. We've got some pickles here. And, well, there's some crispy onions as well, with 1 slice of cheese, your big piece of meat, another slice of cheese, and another piece of meat, and you've got your other slice of cheese underneath. Whew. Wait, this looks almost too big and too good to be true. Now the Big Arch sauce is supposed to be tomato based, tangy and slightly spicy. Doesn't look like there's a lot on this. I'll see if I can grab some though. Well, like I said, there's not a lot there to taste test. Not getting any spicy. It just tastes like the Big Mac sauce to me. Anyway, let's go. Oh. Right. Yeah. Well, I'm getting some crunch from the crispy onions. I got a bit of pickle there. And I got a mouthful of unsalted meat. Alright, well, not much flavour there. It sort of tastes like a quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce. A quarter Mac. I got some fresh slithered onions in. That always makes it taste good. It's a very meaty burger. Big Mac-esque. Not even getting any of the cheese on there, even though there's 3 slices. Could have probably done with a bit more sauce, although it is juicy enough. Now, this one doesn't have a lot of sauce, but when I actually do get a little bit of it, it does taste all right. I'm not getting any wow factor. I'm not getting any excitement. There's nothing really that's blowing me away. It's just like a Big Mac, except bigger. You mean to say the whole world's been hanging out for this burger to arrive? Have they got nothing better to do? Gee, I mean, it's not tasting bad, but it's pretty bland and pretty boring and not very exciting. I was really expecting a lot, although this is McDonald's. But all I'm left with is a handful of disappointment. Anyway, I wonder what score I'll give it out of 10. Well, value-wise, $11.95 for this big arch. To be honest, I thought it was going to be $13.95 or $15, so I was actually surprised that it was around the $12 mark. So I suppose nowadays it's not too bad. Flavour-wise, well, you've got to ask yourself, what flavour? There's tons of meat on there that's fairly unseasoned. The sauces on there, well, it sort of tastes like Big Mac sauce, and, well, there's hardly any on it. They probably could have put a few more layers of it in between the 2 bits of meat. The lettuce, well, that waters it down a lot, and the pickles, I got a bit of that. I was getting the crunchy onions there for a bit, and the nice raw onions, well, they always add some nice flavour. But there's not a lot of flavour on this burger. There's so much meat on it that is unseasoned that it sort of absorbs any flavour that there might have been. If you do like meat, though, mate, this is the burger for you, because there is tons of it. Well, half a pound of it. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the new McDonald's Big Arch Burger, I think this one deserves a... a 7 out of 10. They could have actually called it the Big Lettuce Burger with the amount of lettuce that's on it. Unfortunately, the one I got today didn't have a lot of sauce on it. Probably could have done with some more so I could at least taste it. It's got a lot of cheese on there, which I can't really taste at all. And, well, it is just a big chunk of meat between 2 buns with a lot of lettuce and a couple of pickles with some onions. So, but, I mean, it's worth giving a go. And for $12, at least it's like semi-affordable. So, what can I say? It's a McDonald's burger. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, why don't you show some thumbing love? And if you want to know what else is going on in the world of food, remember, subscribe for more. It's free to do so, and, well, this way, I get to show you the food before you go out and buy it. I could be saving you thousands of dollars a century, if you live that long. I'll probably die early from eating all this junk food to save you guys thousands of dollars, but hey, I don't want to live to be 180. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I eat a McDonald's. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the review